do with music. It's like, bro, like if you just made your first song, yeah, the possibility of you blowing up, putting it on TikTok, going viral is there, but
Like in
you
reality,
still have
like
to
yeah,
continue to do the work. Like
yeah.
it's never ending.
Because even
You
if
know
you
what I
did
mean?
blow up off of that, like you said, what's next?
It's never ending.
Like yeah,
But
you
but that's
don't
just like
have
me doing the
anything.
cologne. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I had to go through 15 different bottles to say, okay, this is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I had to experience my son. You know, he told me, hey man, you should do your own fragrance. I'm like, man, because I used to make other fragrances, no name brand. Man, you crazy. And I one day it hit me like a light bulb. I said, damn, my son right. So I started doing my own fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
But the came from him. And you gotta always open yourself up from advice from anybody.
Yeah.
It could be a guy that's shooting dope. It could be a guy that's drunk. It could be a guy in the church. It could be a child. Because you don't know where God's going to give you that wisdom from.
I'll tell you,
It's when you
it's gonna cost.
stagnate
It's
yourself.
always, no matter what you chase, no matter what you go after in life, it's gonna cost you your life. So
Yeah,
you need to
that's
apply
deep.
yourself and focus.
That's it. Yeah,
No matter
that's very
what,
deep.
no matter what you do in life, it's gonna cost your life.
Right.
Period.
Well, a lot of
The
people don't
crime, the good, the book you read, it's gonna cost you. Like if you get a book,
Right.
it might take you 5 hours a day for the next 3 weeks
That's
to
fine.
read that book.
Fact.
He's
Though
saying
that's
that
your
costs
life.
you life.
That
though.
costs you
You
life. Your
still gotta pay
time.
with
Your
that.
time. Your
Even if
energy.
you go to college.
Even if you go nothing, no matter what,
You gotta pay.
having this radio show, it costs life. It costs what 2 hours
Right.
of my life
A
plus what
week.
it costs
Right.
to pay for. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
you, as long as you have that mentality that no matter what I do in life, I have to go at it like it's the last thing that's like it's the only thing. I gotta go at it like I have
Listen.
no other choice.
Listen, people, and I make my fragrances right. And I never had my fragrances around people who's got bread,
Mhm.
and what they call Arab money. They smell my stuff like, man, wow. I was a brother I had on my Facebook. I got on there now. He was standing next to Jana Pickett. I know it's a bad name right now. And she said, what you got on? He said, that's for my cologne guy. And that was something I made called Detroit Truth. Whatever I do my best at it. If
Right.
I can't do my best at it, Ace, I'm not gonna do it.
That's
I'm
right.
not gonna
I like
half
that.
step. I'm not gonna do it. I want when you wear my fragrances, I want you to say, man, I had your stuff on. It lasted me about 8 hours. That gotta tell me that,
Mhm.
right? Because all my stuff is oil based, so it's stronger than an average fragrance, but it smells great. And that's how anything you do.
Right.
That's why I tell people, man, don't half step because if you half step, people ain't gonna want you. When I do radio, Marquise, I send a video. I have videos. I'm talking about videos, but I
Shout
do.
out to Engineer
Half steppers,
Marquise.
half
Big
steppers.
shout out.
The half steppers are people who ain't doing their own thing. Because if you're doing your
What
own
you mean by
thing,
that? It's funny. I like this.
if you ain't doing the thing is like me, because I'm about me and
Was this,
I do me.
Does it sound like a final thought?
Yeah, let's make it as a final thought.
Yeah, we're getting into
My
it
final
here.
thought is no matter what, when you're doing what you're doing and it's about you and it comes from you and it's not from anybody else, you have no choice but to put 100. Awe because it's a part of you. It makes you happy. It pleases you. It gives you life. And a lot of people out here are doing things for the wrong reasons. Like if you're doing something for the money, it's
So
not giving you life.
how would you summarize that for the people? Like for more of like a final thought. Like, how would you put that into
Do what makes you whole. Do what makes you whole. Like if you rapping, if you like lyrics and you love making music, put yourself into it. Don't try to do what M doing. Don't try to do what Lil Wayne did. Don't try to do what Kanye did because you always gonna be half stepping. Because you can't be them. You know, if you're looking at what they doing and you love what they doing, you can use it as inspiration, but always try to find where it's coming from you. It's yours, you know, like because once it comes from you, it don't matter if it ain't as lyrical as an Eminem or if it ain't got as many punchlines as a Lil Wayne, people gonna still love it because of you. And as long as you're doing that, you'll be good. So my final thought is just do what pleases you, do what makes you happy, do what gives you life.
I like that. I like that. You wanna go ahead, Pop? Actually,
I mean, yeah.
I'll
My
take
final
last
thought
one.
would
What's your
be,
final
man.
thought for the
My
week?
final thought is just be real.
Okay.
It don't cost you nothing to be real. And if people don't like you being real, then ask them out real quick. You know, don't compromise on your
With the
principles.
quickest.
Stick who you are, and always focus on your goals and objectives, and always make sure, man, that you always got somebody that's looking